up, guys? It's your boy Liam back with another video, and today we're gonna be making corned deer meat.
Yes.
So over here we've got the
Here's the recipe. You want to read it off?
Two
ingredients.
2 quarts of water, a half cup plus 1/3 cup tanning salt, 4 teaspoons pink salt, 4 tablespoons sugar, 2 tablespoons pickling spice, 4 bay leaves, 8 black peppercorns, fresh garlic.
Yep. So basically, we're going to heat this up to a boil. Hopefully, you can see that recipe there. Here's all the spices. So you want to start with the water. We'll get the water in the pot. It's about 2 quarts of water there. Just gonna dump her in. Don't mind the mess in the kitchen. We've been hunting. So whose deer are we using for this? Somebody killed a deer last week.
Yeah.
My man. Okay, so that was the water. Next, you can put the bay leaves in. Just dump them in. Screw it. This is pickling spice.
Brine.
Yep. Okay. And do whatever you want to next.
Anything.
That's black pepper. It says the recipe says peppercorns, but I mean, you get the gist. That is curing salt. It's like pink, the equivalent of pink salt. It's just not pink. That is pickling salt or kosher salt, whichever one you want to use. Get the gist of it. That is sugar.
Ooh.
Smells good, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
And that is garlic.
Some garlic.
Nice. Plop that in there. Ooh. You don't like the smell of garlic?
Oh, that smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like pizza.
I'm gonna get this stove on. I gotta get you a spoon. So you want to dig down in there and stir that. You got to get all that sugar off the bottom of that pot. Okay, let that go a minute. Just set that down. We'll go out to the garage. We'll show them
The meat.
the meat.
We have the meat.
So we got 3 deer, and these are the hind quarter pieces. What we're going to use. We're just gonna lay them in there. They have a little bit of fat and stuff left on them, but once this brine's up, then you can peel all of that off.
Good. It's a little meat.
Yes, it is. We might have to do a double batch of that, Liam.
What do you mean?
Might have to make another batch because there's so much meat there.
Yeah.
How's she look? You want to stir it up a little bit?
Ooh, that smells good.
See what she looks like.
Whoa, that's strong.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's strong.
I think we're gonna do another batch, okay?
Alright.
So I'm not going to put as much water in because what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put some ice on this,
Mhm.
and that way it'll get it cooled down a little bit quicker.
Okay.
So.
I mean, Bella wants some, so it must be really good.
'Can hold that camera if you want.
Yeah.
So I need. This is
Curing salt.
the curing salt, 2 tablespoons.
Mm.
2 tablespoons of that. Canning salt. This one's the 3rd. And quarter. That's a quarter. And there's the salt. We need some sugar. 4 tablespoons of sugar. This is 2 tablespoons. One and a half. That's 3. Okay. What else are we missing here? Peppercorns. This is the
Bella wants some.
That's the black pepper going in. Pickling spice. How about we just do this? Ah! Garlic.
I'll get some garlic.
Garlic. Okay, so these are bay leaves. Got that going in. Garlic in.
Ew. Also good. Well, I want to try that.
There's some in the bowl.
Kind of weird.
So that pretty much brought us up to double batch. And like I said, once it cools down, what I'm going to do is dump some. Once it comes to a boil and we shut it off, I'm going to dump some ice in it. Get it cooled down. You want to scrape the bottom of that pan, make sure you get it.
I'll be like
Yeah, you don't want to do
seasoning that.
that. Sugar will burn on the bottom of that.
Because I don't know what that tastes like.
You want to bring that to a boil and let all them spices break down. All that pickling spice and all that will start to break down. So that's why you bring it to a boil.
I would burn if that got on me.
Okay, I'm going to bring the bean in.
Off we go.
Bring this in.
That has to be heavy. Oh yeah, it looks like it.
Like I said, once this brines, this fatty stuff will take take it all off before we cook it down. But that brine will get into all of that, and then I'll show you in a couple days. It has to brine for like 5 days. So once it brines, then we'll pull it out and we'll clean it up real good before we cook it off. And then we have to pressure cook it. What you can also do is make pastrami out of this. And what you do is after you brine this, you coat it in pepper, black pepper, and then you smoke it. Smoke it for a couple of hours, and that makes the pastrami. Pastrami is basically smoked.
It's really good.
Yeah. We still have some pastrami left from last year, so
Delicious.
we use a lot of this corned meat to make Reubens with. And you'll see after we cook it down, it actually shrinks down a good bit. It looks like a lot of meat now, but once you cook it down, you'll be surprised.
Looks good. Smells good. I bet you it is too.
Yeah, so what we'll do is once this comes up to a boil, we'll get back with you. We'll wipe it down and we'll put it in the meat, and then we'll let that meat sit. I think 5 days, something like that. You turn once a day for 5 days. So we'll get back with you when this comes to a boil and we get ready to dump in the meat. Okay.
We gone. Hey, what's up, boys? We are back. You know it.
So we brought this up to a boil. We shut it off. I'm going to add some ice to this now and get it cooled down. So you definitely don't want to put this on the meat. You could just throw it in the fridge and let it sit. But I didn't put as much water in the second batch. That way I can add the ice to it.
That is gonna taste so good. Did you just put your finger in there?
Yes, I did, my guy. Okay.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah, we need some subscribers.
Yeah.
I don't know how we can bump this up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
I mean, that one video got like almost 2,000 views. Nobody subscribed.
We need to get monetized. We can make some bling bling money.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Dip a finger in there, see if it's cold.
No. Is it cool?
Get in there.
Oh. Ooh, that tastes good. Very salty though.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
It tastes like the ocean.
Yeah.
Mhm. Salt water. Tastes good.
Oh yeah, she's cool now, but my guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get the spoon.
Okay, hold on to this. I'm going to put this ice away.
That's what I like to call good. Look at it just spinning.
Okay, we got our meat all arranged here.
So what are we gonna do, my man?
We are going to transfer this. Like I said, you want to make sure that's cool. Do you know?
Oh, I thought we were gonna put this into this.
Nah, this is what it's going to stay in. It's going to stay in there for 5 days out in the garage because the garage is cold. So it's going to stay in there for 5 days. If it was warm out, we would have to ice this container down. Okay, get a good view here.
That's gonna taste good.
Okay, a little bit left in there. Let's see if we can carry this out to the garage.
Mike, be careful.
I'm gonna get the door for me. Oh. Okay, let me get the rest of that pot and the lid.
Smells like deer meat in here. Dun-dun-dun. That head's looking at you like, woo.
There we go, boys. You want to cover that with a dirty lid. And she's going to sit like that for 5 days.
Alrighty. Well,
We'll keep you boys updated on how it goes.
alright. Alrighty, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. We gone.
I know, I didn't film you.
Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Liam back with another video. And now today, we have resumed the video. Over here, we got the corn meat.
Yes, all the meat that was in this brine for 7 days.
Yeah, wait about a week
Smells
or so.
pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yummy, yummy. So what we're gonna do now is take the old pressure canner, and we are gonna can this for
10 pounds of, 10 pounds of pressure for 45 minutes.
Yep. And that'll basically cook this meat. So when you got to use it and you want to make a sandwich, like a Reuben or something, you just cut it up and all you do is heat it up. It doesn't need cooked because we're going to cook it now. So how about you hold this here and I'll show you what I'm going to do here. And you can see there's a little bit of fat on this meat, some stuff like that. I'm just going to let it all cook down. And what was I going to say? I'm going to let it all cook down, and we will see how she comes out. I think it come out nice.
Looks good.
See, like all that stuff there. You can peel some of that off. But once this cooks down, and we got to, we'll trim it out and
Come off real easily.
yeah. So can you see in there? We're just going to kind of try to stack this in. Let me put this side.
It smells good, guys.
It does.
Gotta get a little bit of this meat action.
Look at that. I could just...
Mike, don't.
Yum, yum, yum.
Could you do that?
probably make you sick.
I think it would. It smells good. I mean, I would.
Now they say you shouldn't pack it this tight in here.
Well, Mike's doing it his own way.
That's what I'm gonna do. Grab a towel there real quick. Okay. So we're gonna set this on the big old stove here.
Dun 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 dun.
Get that. Okay, I'm gonna grab this lid. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water in the bottom of that. What this will do when this meat cooks down, it'll make its own juices.
Ooh, juice.
After you cook this down, you'll see you'll have juice left in the pot. And if you like corned beef and cabbage and stuff like that, like you can save this juice and freeze it. And then if you got to do like your corned beef and cabbage, you can add some of this juice in, and it'll give you a good flavor.
Looks very good. I know Bella wants to try some.
Okay, so this thing locks, so we gotta find the sweet spot. There. So that locks. Now what'll happen when the pressure is gonna start to build, it'll pop this little knob up, and this will start going. And once we hit 10 pounds, we're gonna leave this on high. Once we hit 10 pounds, and we'll start backing this heat off, which we'll show you guys here when it comes up. Got them a good view of that recipe.
Yep.
Tilt it up a little bit so they can see it. We did this before, but okay, boys, what we're going to do, we're going to get this brought up to temperature, and then we'll get back with you and we'll show you when it gets up to temperature kind of how we regulate it. And once you don't start your time until it gets to 10 pounds of pressure. So once it gets to 10 pounds of pressure, then you start your 45 minutes. So we got to let the pressure build up. It'll probably take 15-20 minutes for the pressure to build up. So we will get back with you.
So we gone.
Okay guys, we got our 10 pounds of pressure. We're gonna do a timer 45 minutes. So this thing, I'm gonna start turning the stove down a little bit now, because it'll keep going up, and you want to try to keep it as steady 10 pounds as you can. So you kind of got to babysit it. No walking away from it and just letting it go now. You just got to kind of babysit it. So we'll get you with you after 45 minutes when it's all cooked and see how she looks. Okay guys, our time's up. Got some other stuff cooking here, but anyways, I shut this off. I'm just gonna let it cool down, make sure all that pressure gets out of it. Just let it sit. I don't try to like pop the lever there and let it out real fast. I'm just gonna let it sit probably an hour or so, and we'll open it up and see what it looks like. So first I'm gonna eat some din din, so we'll see you when I get back.
And we are back from the long wait.
We had some spaghetti.
Absolutely delicious.
Mama got better do them dishes, huh?
So this little knobs up and that one down.
Up and up and down. Okay, so we cooked. Excuse me, better edit that out. We cooked this with, as I told you before, I did a short video in between showing them the pressure and all of that. So, want to assist me here? Hold on. We're gonna open this up. Watch your hands because of the steam.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh, I'm scared. I usually make this once a year, and it always turns out, and I'm always worried because that's a lot of meat. Okay, buddy, here we go. See how it shrinks up?
It was big.
It falls apart too.
Easily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah, don't put it in there and fog it up. Look at that one. Yum yums.
That's a big piece of meat.
Looks pretty tasty, huh?
It does. Look at that nice meat. Corned.
Yes. I would tell you the explanation of why they say it's corned, but I forget, so you'll have to Google it.
Doesn't smell like corn.
It's something to do with that's the process, or I don't know.
Mike keeps burning himself, burning himself, burning himself. It looks still red.
That's the pickle or the pink salt.
Oh.
It colors the meat. And that's just all our spices on there. Got a little bit of fat. Bring it over this way. Okay, let's get this out of the way. You want it?
What?
Yes.
Really? Good.
Yes.
Is this my first time eating this?
Nope.
Oh, it's hot. Jesus! Ah! My hand!
Here, try this piece right here.
Is it cool? Smells good.
That's like the pastrami we made.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
You want to take a little plate down to the peeps downstairs and see what they think?
Papa.
Here, you hold the camera and let me get some. You burn in your mouth.
Uh-huh. Worth it though. All that seasoning and all that. It's good.
And that is how you corn venison.
Looks very red in the camera. Looks
Like I said, it's cooked. That is what
the
the
pink salt
does. It cures it. So meat like this, I think you could actually, well, I think you still have to freeze it, but
Let's go
make sure
down.
you tell everybody you're filming.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get y'all's taste for the
Grab piece. Here.
Harry's gonna be on YouTube.
She's famous. Make her famous, Liam.
Good, good.
She gives it a go.
Very delicious.
She gives it a good old delicious.
Liam helped dump all the spices and all that in too.
Try some.
What is that, like corned beef?
Get on camera.
Oh no, babe.
Yeah.
I don't have to get on
Get your
camera.
mama.
Oh,
That's really good. I like that.
that's good.
That's what I like that.
Good job, boys.
Let's get Bella.
Get Bella a good
Set. You got the camera on?
Oh yeah. I think Bella likes it already.
Think you like it?
Go say hi on YouTube, then you'll be able to see yourself on YouTube.
Famous on YouTube. We can watch you on that video tonight. Want to go over?
me take you over?
Kylie, he wants you to play with him. There, then we'll get you on there. Say hi.
Hi, Kima. Hi.
Oh, he wants you to play ball.
Hey, do not.
Very nice. Very good. That's really good.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. We gone.